So I'm here with another skincare fact. Today we are going to talk about skin types. There are 4 skin types that we were taught about. We have normal, combination, oily, or dry. The first one we're going to talk about is normal skin. Normal skin is usually found in 20 to 30-year-olds. Hydration and oil is balanced. Follicle size is very small, very minimal pore size, no blemishes, luminosity, it's not dull, good smooth texture, and good elasticity. When it comes to normal skin, the only thing we want to do really is to maintain that healthiness, the glow. Do that by preventing. You maintain by maintaining the hydration, maintaining your washing, your cleansing, your exfoliating, but ultimately we also want to prevent. You want to use anti-aging products and you want to use your sunscreen, because what's the number one cause of aging? The sun. The sun is your enemy when you have normal skin. Any skin, actually. Combination skin can affect you at any age. Be oily on your T-zone, but it's dry on your cheeks and chin and forehead. And pores on your nose are a little larger, so it creates more oil. I would just recommend sunscreen and moisturizing. Now we're going to talk about oily skin. Oily skin can affect at any age. The good thing about oily skin is that you do age slower. Get an extra protective barrier that's on your skin. Since you have oily skin, you are going to produce more comedones, so you're going to break out more easily than someone who has, for example, dry skin. I have oily skin on your back and you get acne and shoulders. I do recommend you use SPF, like it's a big deal, because you want to avoid PIH. PIH is post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. Comes along with acne. It kind of like produces kind of like little dots on your skin. You can identify as not just the sheen and the shininess that comes from oil. You can also see that it's kind of like the texture of your skin is uneven. There's a lot of pore sizes that vary, and there's very big pores. And benzoyl peroxide, retinoids, AHAs, BHAs, they're your best friend when you have oily skin. But you have to be careful, because if you over exfoliate your skin, that is going to become a big problem, because if you over exfoliate, it's going to compromise your skin barrier, and then that's going to cause your skin to produce more oil, because you're making your skin even more drier than it's supposed to be. Try your best to balance the oil production, and just remember to moisturize with water-based products and gel products. And last but not least, we are going to talk about dry skin. Dry skin affects all of us. It affects us, some of us in only the winter time. Some of us, it affects us like at any age, and it doesn't matter, it can affect anybody. What did we learn about class the last time we talked? TEWL, T-E-W-L, transepidermal water loss. Remember, that means that the skin is compromised, so it cannot retain hydration. Lacking luminosity, it's rough, it's itchy, it's flaky. That's all the kind of like ways that you can figure out if you have dry skin. Best thing you can do is just hydrate and use a barrier repair cream, and use sunscreen as well. I do want to mention is that like dry skin, it's better to use oil-based products, because that's going to help provides protection of the acid mantle and increases barrier function. So it's kind of like acting as another layer, kind of like what the oil does for oily skin. So skin types are genetic, so there is really nothing you can really change about your skin. I've heard people tell me, oh, I want my pores to look smaller. There's really nothing on the market that can make your pores smaller. You can just minimize the look of them by hydrating them and, you know, making your skin look plumper. So what did we learn today? We learned about different types of skin types, and also what you can do to prevent and also take care of the skin type that you have. But in reality, if you do see anything that's really wrong with your skin, or you see a mole or anything that's kind of weird, or there's a breakout that doesn't go away, or you notice anything different, remember, go see a dermatologist. Dermatologists are going to be the only ones that can diagnose something on your skin. Estheticians, we're just really there to help you along your walk with skincare, but we cannot tell you what you have. The only person that can tell you that is a doctor, and we do always recommend you see a dermatologist, because your skin is an organ and you have to take care of your organs, just like how you take care of your heart by eating healthy, and how you take care of your muscles by working out. You also want to take precautions when you're also taking care of your skin. So think of us as like the people that teach you stuff at the gym, like the exercise coaches.